If you pick your S Corp salary by guessing, copying a friend, or paying yourself zero, you are not just risking headache later. You are probably leaving money and peace of mind on the table. In this video, I will show you a simple way to set up a reasonable salary that keeps your setup audit ready and still support your tax strategy. Here's the truth most people don't say out loud. The IRS doesn't require one magic number. They require a defensible number. And defensible does not mean complicated. It means you can have it explained in English with documents that match what you actually do. What makes this video different is I'm not going to tell you pay yourself more or pay yourself less. I'm giving you a repeatable method you can use to pick a salary, document it, and run it consistently without turning your life into payroll drama. Let's start with the biggest mistake, treating salary like an afterthought. If your S Corp make hookup money, you take distribution and your W2 salary is tiny or non-existent, that creates a story that doesn't match reality. And when the story doesn't match, you feel stressed over every tax season. So here's the simple paycheck method. Step one is to define your role in one sentence, not your title on LinkedIn, your real role. For example, I manage client delivery and sales, or I run operation and oversee contractors, or I perform the core service work and also manage the business. That sentence matters because your salary should match the work you actually perform, not just the profit you want to pull out. Step two is choose your salary using 3 plain English factors. These 3 factors are what make your number defensible. Factor 1 is what work you do. Are you the main person doing the service, or are you mostly managing people and systems? Factor 2 is how much time you spend. 10 hours a week look different than 40 hours a week. If you don't track time formally, that's okay. Estimate honestly and keep it consistent. Factor 3 is what someone would cost to replace you. Not perfect, not a scientific study, just a reasonable market comparison. This is where people get stuck, so let me make it easy. You are not trying to find the exact right number. You are trying to find a reasonable range. Then pick a number in that range that matches your business reality. If you do hand-on work every week, your salary should reflect that. If you mostly owner-level leadership and business run through a team, your salary can reflect that too. The key is explanation and consistency. Step 3 is write a one-page salary support memo. This is the part that turns "I think it's fine" into audit-ready. Your memo should say in plain English 4 things. What you do, how much time you spend, what market range you use as a reference, the salary you choose. That's it. No fancy language, no legal writing, just a clean document you can keep with your tax records. And here's a bonus move that saves stress later for you. Add one sentence. Let's say you will review the salary at least annually or when the business changes materially. That's a fancy way of saying if things change a lot, I will update this. This is exactly what a reasonable business owner would do. Step 4 is pay it like a paycheck, not like a random transfer. This is where your book either stay clean or they become a mess. So a salary is processed through payroll. It has withholding, it produces a W2 at year end. If you are paying yourself once in December because you remember at the last minute, that usually creates problem. Not because it's illegal, but because it's hard to explain and easy to mess up. A commerce system is a steady cadence. Monthly payroll is a great fit for many small S Corp because it's predictable and easier to maintain. If you are already on a different cadence, the main idea is consistency. If you want to tie this back to the beginning of our video, so because this is where people save the most stress. When you stop guessing and you start documenting, you don't have hope. Your salary is okay, you can simply show your reasoning. And that changes how tax season feels, right? It turns panic into process. Let's talk about the next question that always come up. Okay, but how do distribution fit in? Think of it like this. Salary is pay for your work. Distribution is how owner take profit. You usually want both working together in a clean system, but you never want distribution to look like the only way you are getting paid for real work. A simple approach look like something like this, right? Set a reasonable paycheck first. Then if the business have profit and cash flow supported, you can take distribution on top of that. And please hear this part clearly. No one can promise you a perfect, safe salary number. What you can do is build a salary decision that is reasonable, documented, and consistent. That's what audit-ready looks like. Now let's take this practical with 2 examples. Example 1. Your S Corp makes steady income and you personally do a big portion of the client work. You're actively delivering, not just overseeing. A reasonable salary should reflect that hands-on role and the time you spend weekly. Example 2. Your S Corp has a team, contractor, system, and you mainly manage, sell, and make decisions. You still have a role, but it's more leadership and oversight. Your salary can reflect the leadership role and your memo should clearly describe it. Same method, different outcome because your reality is different. One more important piece that saves you time. You want to do a quick check-in quarterly, not a deep analysis. Just ask, does my role change, does my hour change, does revenue change significantly? If nothing changes, you keep going. If things change, you adjust before year end when it's easier and cleaner. Now let's make sure you have your 3 paths because everyone deserves a comfortable next step. If you want to set this up yourself, you can use templates that walk you through the salary memo and the payroll rhythm so you're not starting from scratch. If you want a step-by-step walkthrough, you can use the SC-5 Institute course library where we show you exactly how to set the salary, document it, and connect to a clean monthly system. And if you would rather have it handled for you end to end, you can work with us so we can support the full picture, the tax return, S Corp setup, and ongoing compliance in a way that is organized and audit ready. Now for the action step for this video, you want to comment the single keyword salary, and I will point you to the best fit option, whether that's a template, a walkthrough, or done for you support based on what you want. For templates, check out SC-5 Institute or Pro Deductions on SC. For the guided walkthrough, go to SC-5 Institute course library, and for end-to-end help, use the link in the description to work with us. Thanks for watching. You are building an audit-ready system, and that's how you save time, reduce stress, and keep more of what you earn without guessing.